What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a super duper fun video planned. As you can see in the title, today's the day we take delivery of our brand new 2018 Tesla Model 3 Performance Dual Motor. Whew. As you guys know, we are huge Tesla nuts. Right now I'm in our 2016 Tesla Model X P90D Ludicrous. We were one of the first people on the East Coast to have a Model 3 that we picked up in January, actually, just our base Model 3 rear wheel drive. That has been an amazing car so far. Stay tuned for a like 10,000 mile owner update review. We have that coming. We kind of want to give you guys our impressions after driving it for many months now, putting thousands of miles on the car, what we think of it. So stay tuned, bunch of future videos coming. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and this is your first time stopping by. We got a lot of good stuff on the horizon. As for today with the Model 3, this is a video I kind of forgot we had coming. I was so focused on all the Bentley content. When I ordered it, they said it would be, I think, like 2, 3, or 4 months. So I was anticipating this car in like a month or two. And I got the email last week saying it's ready for pickup in 3 days. So I was a little caught off guard, but I gladly said, hooray, fantastic. I will be there the first day possible. So this is gonna be one of the first Model 3 Performances delivered on the East Coast. Somehow we keep getting all these early allocation slots. And for those of you wondering the spec, as you guys know, with our first Model 3, we went with the red with black interior because you could only get black interior at the time. But now with the performance cars, you can get white interior, our favorite. As you can see, we have loved this ultra white interior in the Model X, so we had to do another white interior for the performance Model 3. So we went with a fully optioned, literally every option except for the full autopilot. We got the autopilot equipped, but since full autopilot isn't here yet, we decided we'd just get it after the fact and save the money for now. We'll just pay a little more later to equip it after the fact. Our total sticker price, $77,500, all in, all done. And that's including the base price of course, a Model 3 for $35,000, performance dual motor option $29,000, the white interior $1,500, not free, definitely pay for that. The blue paint $1,000, performance package $5,000, and then the autopilot's $5,000. So it's getting up there for Model 3. No, this is not your $35,000 base Model 3. It's far from it. This is probably the most expensive Model 3 that, you know, will ever come out. I doubt they'll have anything more expensive. So not cheap. But Tesla the other week decided to come out with this amazing new offer to potential buyers. So if any of you guys are interested in buying a Tesla Model 3 Performance out there, Tesla decided to extend free supercharging for life if you use my special referral code, which will be linked down below. So when ordering a Tesla Model 3 Performance, Model S, or Model X, you get locked in for free supercharging for life. So yes, the Model 3 Performance costs a little bit more, but the value you get with that free supercharging will pay off any difference and then some if you're buying a Model 3 Performance. So like I said, it's for like the next month or so. So if you're ordering, definitely order within the next month. Use my referral code. And also, since you're ordering now, you'll be locked in for the $7,500 tax incentive, government incentive, which will be going away. It will no longer be $7,500 come next year, 2019. So you're really pressed to buy something now if you want to get the full maximum savings and the best deal possible. So if you guys do end up using my referral code, I will of course greatly appreciate it. But to show you my appreciation back, come 2019, 2020, when we get our Tesla Roadster, I will be coming to you if you are along our cross-country road trip travels and letting you drive the new Tesla Roadster, the fastest car in the world. If you use our referral code, we'll extend that opportunity to you, share the car with you. If it helps me, it helps you. It helps me get my Tesla Roadster earlier. So thank you guys so much. But like I said, that's an amazing new offer with the Tesla Model 3 Performance. And that's what kind of incentivized us to like do something with it ASAP, because $7,500 tax incentive. So now it's no longer $77,500, it's $70,000. And then with the value of free supercharging, I mean, that's like $10,000, $20,000 or more over the lifetime of the car. So when you really start to crunch the numbers, the car starts to make a lot more sense. And you're getting insane performance. 0 to 60, they say 3.5 seconds. It's a little better than that. Of course, they don't want it being like too quick on paper to compete with the Model S and Model X. I think it'll do 0 to 60 in the low 3 seconds. All this stuff we'll test. We'll be making tons of videos with this new car. Of course, Christian is not here right now. He's actually with some friends on a little summer trip. So he'll be back tomorrow. So he'll be able to get some seat time and experience the car with me tomorrow, which will be later in this video. So stay tuned for his first impressions. Oh, and by the way, if you guys haven't seen our last upload yet, that video of finally taking delivery of the new Bentley Flying Spur and kind of going through it, showing you guys around the car, be sure to check that out. The new batteries are on order, so we'll finally be able to have power to the car. Try to do a first startup, see if everything goes good. All right, will the Bentley start? Did we score? So stay tuned for that. And of course, guys, the Aviation channel, JR Aviation, is now live. So we have 2 or 3 videos live on there now. We're doing the huge giveaway, which you guys have to be a part of if you're not already. Go subscribe to the channel. You'll be automatically entered. Drop a comment. Let me know you're there. We'll be picking between 5 and 10 winners for some awesome prizes. Grand prize, you and a friend. We will fly you out and we will go flying together on a private jet. Yes, you hear that correctly. All expenses paid. We'll fly you out. We'll hang out. You'll see the garage. Number 2, we'll be giving away an iPad, GoPro, JR Garage merchandise, shout outs, decals, stuff like that. It's going to be amazing. And all you need to do is go subscribe to the new channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I can't wait to be posting on that channel some more. I'll stop talking. We're in the Model X. Let's go over to the Tesla store and pick up this brand new Tesla Model 3 Performance. Let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoy.
The first time I tried to leave, like a mirage, like a mirage. The stars that you thought I keep, all my arms I have been empty, like a mirage, like a mirage, like a mirage, like a mirage.
All right, guys, we made it in the Model 3. It has a whopping 8 miles on it. All right, here we go. First impressions. So I did a quick test drive a few days ago in a red Performance Model 3.
Drive west on Tanco Road for 2/10 of a mile.
All right, cancel that. I really enjoyed that test drive. Didn't have much seat time, so I'm excited to get to drive it today. We're gonna give you guys my first impressions, and then once Christian gets home tomorrow, which will be in this video, I'll grab him, show him the car, get his impressions, and yeah, we're gonna be thrilled with this. But I'm just kind of taking it all in right now. All right, guys, so we're headed back to the warehouse now. I'm gonna put it in the warehouse, wait till Christian gets here tomorrow, and then we also got to do like a full body clear bra as well as clear bra these pieces. While it's in perfect condition, we don't want to like drive it too much. No rock chips, nothing. Like, we just got to get it fully protected before we really get driving it. But Christian will be back here tomorrow morning, so I'll cut to that in just a second. But yeah, it was super painless and easy to take delivery. Of course, since we already own a Model 3, the transition process was very simple. They basically just said, okay, here's your key card and you're good to go. Any questions? But everything's basically the same. I obviously haven't seen any in person on the road, and to any like unassuming eye, they wouldn't really know it's a Performance versus a normal Model 3 unless they know like the red brake calipers, the bigger wheels, the white interior, this piece being white. So little things you can pick up on that probably a lot of people wouldn't know. That's one thing that kind of bugs me. Like, I wish for a Performance Model 3, you're paying all this extra money, I wish they would give you a few things to make it stand out. Maybe like a different front bumper. Like on a BMW, a 3 Series is like okay, and then an M3, boom, different bumpers, side skirts, rear ends, different. So like, I wish they would change more, but I totally get that they're trying to crank them out. So I understand. I'll take my trunk spoiler and the dual motors written there, and then the white interior and the little things here and there. I'm cool with that. So anyway, first driving impressions, it's been like 17 miles now. Super smooth. The road noise with the 20-inch wheels compared to the 19s, I think it's just slightly, like it's virtually the same, but maybe a little more road noise since you're talking a bigger tire, a sport tire, which I'm super pleased about. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. That's like the latest and greatest from Michelin. These things are so sticky. Like the 19s, the handling on our normal base Model 3 is amazing. And then with this, with new tires, wheels, and the suspension differences, it is insane. We come from great handling cars, Ferrari, Lamborghinis, GTR, like everything like that, but they do not compare to the feeling you get with this car. And I really haven't even sent it that hard around a corner yet. I'm kind of taking it easy, let everything break in. Oh my, there goes my camera box. All right, we're pulling up to the warehouse now. I'm showing my buddy Kieran the car, and then Christian will be here tomorrow morning. So let's go ahead and cut to that. Christian, let's see what he thinks of the Model 3, and let's get driving this a little bit more. Here we go.
The next day.
Boom, and just like that, it's the next day already, and Christian is here for the first time in the new car. What do you think?
This is my first time seeing the car in person. I was not present at the delivery key handoff, which my understanding was the abridged version I think they're doing now. Interesting, yep. But this is the one that I had always been the most excited for. I had it all dreamed out, planned out. Our top of the line one that we were planning on was going to be blue with a white interior. I did not know it was going to be a performance model though, because at the beginning I didn't know that performance was going to be a thing, but this is super cool and I love the color combination.
Like the way the light hits it, that little metallic tinge,
yeah,
it's hard to describe.
Yeah,
it like glows.
So the red is a multi-coat also, and this is just deep blue metallic. But I think it's like extra deep sometimes in certain light, and it's overcast right now, but I'm interested in seeing it under just direct sunlight.
So blue, definitely worth the money, but the white interior, what do you think about that?
Oh boy, so a special for only the performance level trim, and I like that it stays a little bit exclusive, and then I think they got it right with the white interior, with what parts are white, what parts are not. But then one other note would be the headliner. So the headliner is that normal car off-white. I don't even think like I've complained about it to you yet, but or maybe a little bit in the last video. The very first Tesla Model 3s were a Alcantara headliner, except for ours for some reason. We were up with that first group, you know, original owner, and so had some sort of priority, but we didn't get one of those Alcantara ones, and nobody mentioned that they were going away from it.
They try to call it like some premium top of the line roof liner. I'm like, give me a break, this stuff's nasty. Like I want my Alcantara. Like so yeah, if we had one complaint, that would for sure be it.
And what also really bothers me is the fact that it's like this beige off-white color, and this is nice blast ultra white glider.
I didn't think of that. Now you're putting that in my head.
I'm sorry.
Now I can't get it out of my head. It's like gray, black, white.
I'm sorry. Yeah, shoot. I know. It needed to be black. When we were looking at getting the Model X, this is something that I ruled out of one potential option because it was a white interior car with the light headliner. No, no, no. It needed to be black headliner like our current one is. It's a nice black Alcantara headliner. That's what these Model 3s need to be. At least the Model 3s with the white interior, but also with the black interior should be a black headliner. I don't like the white headliner.
Yeah, who knows? Not very many gripes, but just a few little things here and there. I don't think we need to make another 5 things we hate video because there isn't even 5 things. All right, guys, finishing up our drive. We can't wait to film more videos with this car, performance, handling, accelerations, once everything's kind of broken in, even though I don't think you need to break in the car. I'm just doing like, it's like a quarter throttle. Like, okay, ready, green light. Yep.
That is Tesla.
And it has 2 different motors, one for like the efficiency and one for the speed, I believe. Gotta look into that more, but that kind of gives you that punch even at higher speeds, which is very unique. So it's really a thrill to drive. Just this thing handles like crazy, and that's still nothing. I'm barely pushing it. Turning. Oh, not even a chirp from the tires. It's just planted. All right, so there you guys have it. We're backing up the car to get some pictures at the old warehouse in one of our favorite spots for posting on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram if you're not already. Guys, subscribe to the Aviation channel. Enter that giveaway. It's super awesome. We can't wait to grow that channel. And our email will be linked down below. If you have any questions, like we are Tesla nuts. We'd love to help you on your Tesla adventure, purchasing process, whatever. Shoot us an email. We'd love to help you out. And
if you're in the DC area, we'd be happy to let you check out this one. If you're looking at a performance, want to go for a ride, something like that, we can make that happen.
Oh, and by the way, seats are so much more comfy in this car. They added way more cushiony padding. Have you noticed that?
Actually, ooh.
They like sink in when you sit in this car. It's a big difference. I forgot, I don't think I hit on that earlier. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. What do you guys think of the Performance Model 3 dual motor? Are you a fan? Is it worth the extra money? I want to hear your comments down below. Thanks so much. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.